Israel strikes on Iran were expected, and now we know that they are very successful. So we knew since October that Israel had an occasion, a window, in order to strike on Iran, and the idea was to use this opportunity after the end of the negotiations between the US and Iran in order to fix the problem with the nuclear power of Iran. So we can imagine that this operation was very well prepared before the end of the negotiations because Israel expected that Iran will not approve any negotiations about that and that the US will not get any deal. So we have now the result. We know that this operation can be prolonged, and the idea that Iran ask people to trust Iran's leadership after this Israeli attack, it's just a way to save themselves. So now we have a real problem in Iran, no more for Israel, because we know now that Mossad smuggled weapons into Iran ahead of Friday strikes. That's why it was possible for Israel to get this result, which is impressive, and to have very few attacks from Iran. Of course, we can imagine that we will have other attacks in the next days, but the idea was to get an impressive result in order to fix literally Iran on its position, and in fact to kill even the air chief of the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, and of course some leaders who were responsible of the nuclear operations in Iran. So now we are trying, of course, to fix the problem with the coalition of the US, of the United Kingdom, of France, of Jordan, and of course Saudi Arabia. But now we do not expect something which will be an escalation. We just want to have this result as the end of an attack.